Hello, this is the marketing plan for the Tinton Falls Public Library by Team SEAL, Stephanie Harding, Chiara Maldonado, and Rebecca Orens. We were inspired by our original team number of 6 when we picked our name and hope you all enjoy a little word association. Throughout this presentation, you will notice little icons on the screens, which will represent our individual voices, with Stephanie being an evergreen tree, Chiara being a daisy, and myself, Rebecca Orens, being a tuxedo cat. Without further ado, here's our marketing plan.
Welcome to the Tinton Falls Public Library Marketing Plan. Our aim while curating this document was to make our library a community pillar, especially in an age where physical enrichment spaces go toe-to-toe every day with the online and digital space. This marketing plan will take advantage primarily of relationship marketing and services marketing, which considers external, internal, and interactive marketing. At the same time, market segmentation will help the library tailor its programs to meet the specific needs of different age groups. Our aim is to strengthen our connection with neighbors while advocating for a role in our community.
The Tinton Falls Public Library serves the borough of Tinton Falls. After a 7-year closure from 2017 to 2014, the Tinton Falls Public Library had a patronage of approximately 5,000 community members before it closed its door. Now that they are open again, the library hopes to exceed previous numbers by raising its community engagement. Our marketing plan addresses what Team SEAL suggests the Tinton Falls Public Library do to achieve this goal. We performed a SWOT analysis to determine where the library can improve and what their assets are in terms of engaging with its community. We determined that our strengths lied with the library's staff and current efforts to update its website. Their weaknesses include unfinished projects such as building a teen area, and that the current website is still a work in progress even though it is live. The library has great outreach opportunities based on location alone because of its proximity to the community's middle school and high school. It is also seen that current library programs are structured and education focused for kids. Finally, the threats to the library's engagement with the community are the existing schedules and lives that the community developed over the last 7 years while the library was closed and not available to its community.
The marketing segment this plan aims for is families with children. TFPL is a community with many families near middle and high schools. The plan is developed to inform those patrons of the opportunities to come to the library together and enjoy the space separately. The program method that will be developed for the adults will be unstructured, that allows any caregiver to step away if needed without missing out. For kids, the program will be things like indoor stargazing, which can engage many ages, and the unique setup of using a projector on the ceiling is fun and interesting. The goal is to help families save money by creating programs hosted simultaneously for caregivers and children, allowing them to make fewer trips to the library.
The following marketing goals were designed to uphold the mission of the Tinton Falls Public Library, focusing on providing an atmosphere of discovery to the community through programs, outreach, and communication that are reasonable for family units to attend and access together. Each of our goals focuses on a different type of marketing. First, relationship, then external, and finally, interactive marketing efforts will be used to uphold the Tinton Falls Public Library's mission.
Marketing goal number 1 is to improve community outreach by working with local schools to create programs that align with the curriculum and develop programs outside the realm of books that directly engage patrons on topics that affect them. To accomplish these goals, the staff at TFPL will build relationships with school teachers and administrators, schedule school visits to understand the current curriculum and academic goals better, create programs that supplement the learning, and host library tours so staff can interact with the students directly. Additionally, the staff will offer programs that are not book related, research surrounding library systems to examine what programs they offer, and host a community survey for current cardholders to find out what programs and services they would like to see at the library. TFPL should aim to become the teachers' allies and work to assist in their academic goals.
Using external marketing, our second goal is to improve the online presence of the Tinson Falls Public Library by fine-tuning the website as well as positioning the library on social media platforms. Our first objective is to conduct research. What do patrons currently like and dislike about the website that we have now? What are other library systems and branches around us using? This method should allow us to implement techniques that are proven to produce results. Between managing databases, customer service, and collections developments, there are so many components to running a library that will make it successful. By treating our online presence as one of those components, we are hoping to get positive digital traffic.
Our third marketing goal aims to use interactive marketing to improve library program efficacy through programs dedicated to community engagement opportunities that are suitable for children and their caregivers so that families and individuals can attend our programs. First, using market segmentation, we looked at our community's adults to determine what may interest them based on previous program attendance and any gaps in our existing programs. We determined something creative and unstructured would be suitable because it will give caregivers the opportunity to attend a program and not miss anything if they need to step out, while also being a fun opportunity for adult community members who aren't caregivers to come and attend a program where they can socialize and have fun. This led us to Adult Craft Night, where the library will provide adult coloring pages and coloring supplies and junk journaling supplies like paper, glue, scissors, bring your own junk. One library employee can host this event and also step out to assist walk-in patrons. For kids, we wanted to provide something that had educational opportunities but did not feel structured like sitting in a classroom. By projecting constellations on the ceiling of the kids' space in the library, kids can lay back and look at the stars. If this doesn't hold their interest, there will be an appropriate movie playing as well. One library staff member will stay present in the kids' room for this program. After the program concludes, we will reach out directly to the attendees to receive feedback and also ask them to take time to give more in-depth feedback and suggestions that can be anonymous if they choose. This will help us continue to improve our programs in the future.
In the 21st century, it's not uncommon for a library to be navigating a decline of users, whether it be for technological advancements or a shift in reading popularity. Alongside this challenge, our library has been recovering from having its door closed for 7 years due to mold. It has since made significant progress in curating a staff of dedicated professionals, rebuilding collections, and forming spaces for patrons with a variety of needs. By utilizing a variety of marketing strategies, we will cultivate a relationship with the youth, their caregivers, and community members in between. TFPL has reconnected its partnerships, including the nearby middle school. We will be present at the middle school during Parent-Teacher Conference at a booth to display how the library and its services can benefit the students there. Furthermore, flyers will be handed out for promotion of the indoor stargazing and movie night taking place where families can come together to spend quality time for free. During this event, patrons will be encouraged to take pictures and sign up for the online newsletter or follow us on social media to get a first look at the events taking place in the future. Popcorn, refreshments, and photo props will be present to liven up the program. On top, you're looking at the old website, which is primarily white and blue. It doesn't really have a lot of graphics or eye-capturing details, and the old logo is a book with sparks flying out. On the bottom, we introduced a library mascot, Sunny the Seal, reading a book with the new slogan underneath, Book a Visit, Seal the Fun, which will be seen on the website's homepage and at the bottom right-hand corner of every post, as well as library merch in the future. The Tinson Falls Public Library's name will become recognizable by community members due to newsletters, flyers, email marketing, our strong online presence, as well as consistent social media posting. Merch will also become available for prize purposes during programs and made available for purchase as well. This will consist of water bottles and t-shirts, for example, which will have Sunny the Seal sported on all pieces.
Communicating to the public that the Tinton Falls Public Library is an organization worthy of their business is essential in the marketing plan. Improving public relations will help open the conversation with patrons and assist TFPL in tailoring their programs to meet patrons' needs. Although they will utilize many public relations styles such as word of mouth and social media, the elevator speech will be TFPL's go-to communication method. Elevator speeches are short, highly focused, prepared speeches used to persuade specific audiences or stakeholders. An elevator speech will be crafted to highlight a few key features of TFPL that intrigue patrons in the target audience. The sample we've crafted is: Tinton Falls Public Library is the heart of our community. Our welcoming and inclusive culture is designed to ensure that everyone leaves TFPL with a renewed sense of self, feeling like they can accomplish anything. Whether we're catering to your book or social interaction needs, we want our patrons to know that we care, listen, and act. TFPL is for everyone.
This is our AIDA model to demonstrate the messaging goals of the Tinton Falls Public Library Marketing Plan. Outreach will raise awareness, increased internet presence will generate interest, social media posts and sharing will raise the community's desires to come to the library, and new programs based on the community's interests will bring them into the library's action. Word-of-mouth marketing has evolved to include friends sharing recommendations through social media, so modern word-of-mouth marketing will be a primary advertising strategy for our marketing plan. We will also utilize the active board of directors to market the library within their affluent social circles. For now, the library is interested in advertising as opposed to sponsorship. After being closed for so long, we want to engage with the community using solely our message or brand. In the future, we will be open to hosting sponsored programs.
Tinton Falls Public Library was closed for 7 years and has recently reopened for the first time. This marketing plan is designed to reintroduce TFPL to the community and build relationships with its patrons, both old and new. Additionally, TFPL will introduce a library of today that offers programs and assistance outside the realm of books. The director will empower all staff to be involved in the content creation decision-making process. This will build inclusiveness within the workplace and allow employees to promote areas of the library they feel passionate about, which will resonate with others in the community. The action steps for promoting internal marketing are: keeping a board with staff ideas and consulting it for inspiration, creating an asset map for skills that employees can contribute to content creation, and creating a benchmark and reward system for engaged staff. Some examples of rewards are free swag, gift certificate raffles, or PTO prizes. If funding is insufficient to run the programs that patrons desire, the administration will work to increase the donations of supplies for craft and art projects by hosting crafting supply drives. They will work with local schools to gather unwanted crafting supplies and host outreach events to gather crafting and art supplies from the community. Additionally, the administration will create a grant funding team to procure grants for TFPL that can be used for programs. The grant funding team will create boilerplate statements that can be used for various grants and work with other related departments to gather the necessary paperwork for grant submissions.
93% of students from third grade to seniors in high school use social media on a regular basis. For this reason, it is important that our information organization dedicate the time and effort to market ourselves on platforms that can reach our community. Though we are optimistic that our marketing plan will yield positive results, our library will hire an online strategist to help manage our platforms if after 3 to 6 months our analytics have not seen progression.
In the event that marketing segmentation analyses based on age group for children and their caregivers is unsuccessful and program attendance in the library remains low, the Tinton Falls Public Library should expand upon its current advertising and marketing practices. Boots on the ground advertising is already in practice with increased outreach efforts, so word of mouth marketing, social media advertising, and flyer advertisement efforts can be analyzed to see if the library can further explore increasing their community communication through these efforts. Here, we have outlined the budget for our marketing plan. We have accounted for the cost of running our new creative-based programs and merchandise to sell and give away at programs and outreach events.
This assignment helped me look at libraries as a business, even though goods and services are not sold. I developed an understanding of the benefits of traditional marketing and learned how using these tools can effectively expand the library brand. A well thought out marketing plan can distinguish between a library remaining open or shutting its doors forever. This experience taught me the importance of teamwork, and the value of differing perspectives.
Creating this marketing plan gave me perspective on the effort it takes for libraries to market themselves and do it well. Though not the only contributing factor, a concise and well thought out plan plays a big role in the success of the library. It helps shed light on how a library may offer a number of beneficial services, programs, and other resources, but without strategic marketing and advocacy, the reach will be limited. This process highlighted how a strategic marketing approach can elevate a library's visibility, ultimately fostering greater participation and support from its community.
This assignment pushed me to reflect on a variety of marketing strategies and how a library can use them to meet a goal to improve the welfare of its community. Although a library is not a traditional business, libraries still provide services and goods that do not enrich anyone if they remain unused. A strong marketing plan will help a library analyze an obstacle or problem and work towards finding a solution that benefits the library and its patrons, or the business and its shareholders.